Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Srimad Bhagavatam, 10th Canto, 9th chapter, text 4 onwards. Tam stanya kama asadya mathrantim jananim harim grihidva dadimanthanam nyasadya pritimavahan. That means, while Mother Jasoda was churning butter, Lord Krishna, desiring to drink the milk of her breast, appeared before her, and in order to increase her transcendental pleasure, he caught hold of the churning rod and began to prevent her from churning. So, Srila Prabhupada Maharaj in the purport says, Krishna was sleeping within the room, and as soon as he got up, he became hungry and went to his mother. Wanting to stop her from churning and drink the milk of her breast, he stopped her from moving the churning rod. So, Srila Vishwanath Thakur Thakur in Sarada Dasantika says, Krishna started crying from hunger upon waking in the morning. Here we'll see how Krishna has given up 8 his Aishwarya. We'll describe it. If Vishwanath Thakur has said this, we'll tell in the course of discussion. So here, because the Lord, how he can be hungry? This is one. We'll see how he has given up his Aishwarya for his love of devotees. His room, leaving his room, Krishna approached Jasoda and held the churning rod to indicate she should stop churning and attend to him. Jasoda's bliss increased unlimitedly upon perceiving Krishna's cleverness. So, Jiva Goswami Laghu Vaishnava Darshan says, hungry according to his infant pastimes, filled with affection for his mother, he desired her milk. He approached Jasoda, filled with affection for him since she was his mother. Shukadev describes Krishna's inner emotion. By this, he attained complete happiness because of his attempt to drink her milk, Avahan. Because of his ability to stop her churning and because of his cleverness by grabbing the rod. He was most attractive to this at this time. Hari, that's why this word is used. And it should be understood that he had just risen from bed, since the churning was usually done during early morning in Kartika month, and he had not yet met his friends. So, in the next verse, that is verse 5, it is stated that tam ankam arudham apayat stanam sneyasnutam jasmitam ikhyati mukham atriptam usrujya javena sajajo usityamane payasitu adhisrite. If you can understand Sanskrit, then it will be more realizable. Anyway, in the translation we said, their mother Jasoda then embraced Krishna, allowed him to sit down on her lap, and began to look upon the face of the Lord with great love and affection. Because of intense affection, milk was flowing from her breast. But when she saw that the milk milk pan on the oven was boiling over, she immediately left her son to take care of the overflowing milk. Although the child was not yet fully satisfied with drinking the milk of his mother's breast. It is another opulence. Lord is Purna Kama. He has no no desire. Is not. He always every desire is fulfilled. Purna Kama. But still then he is Atupta. This is also another opulence. We'll see. Describe it. Vishwanath Thakur has said that. So, the purport of Prabhupada Maharaj said, everything in the household affairs of Mother Jasoda was meant for Krishna. Although Krishna was drinking the breast milk of Mother Jasoda, when she saw that the milk pan in the kitchen was overflowing, she had to take care of it immediately, and thus she left her son, who then became very angry. Angry, it is another opulence. He has left, given up. And not having been fully satisfied with drinking the milk of her breast, sometimes one must take care of more than one item of important business for the same purpose. Therefore, Mother Yashoda was not unjust when she left her son to take care of the overflowing milk. On the platform of love and affection, it is the duty of the devotee to do one thing first and other things later. The proper intuition by which to do this is given by Krishna. Tesam satatayuktanam vajatang vidipurvakam dadami buddhiyogam tam jenamam upajantite. That means in Krishna consciousness, everything is dramatic. Krishna guides the devotee in what to do first and what to do next on the platform of absolute truth. So Vishwanath Thakur, Nisarata Darshan says, "Oh, how intelligent this child is!" Saying this, Yashoda stopped the churning and put Krishna on her lap and to feed him her breast milk. But why did Mother Yashoda suddenly give up and leave? She got up to attend to the milk of boiling over on the stove. But how could Yashoda show so much interest in the boiling milk that she left Krishna unsatisfied and hungry? Yashoda was so concerned for what Krishna would eat and drink that she could temporarily ignore Krishna. Only those under the sway of prema can understand or talk about the remarkable actions of one impelled by pure love for Krishna. No one else can understand these matters. So, Sanatana Goswami Jiva Goswami in Loka Vaishnava Darshan says, her smile spread over her cheeks. She smiled because of the milk flowing spontaneously and because of his sweetness. She looked at his face, but then put him down, though he was not very fully satisfied. Why did she not go while feeding him and holding him? You see, it's not about comments. She was going quickly. If she held him, she could not go quickly. The milk was boiling over. It should be understood that the kitchen was not far away, within sight. The milk, like the yogurt, was special. She left him for a moment only. Jad dhamartha shrut priyatma tanaya. That is about Srimad Bhagavatam, 10th canto, 14th chapter, text 35. That is, this is the prayer of Brahma. Its meaning is how much more than had Yashoda given everything to Krishna, not tolerating any suffering of their son. The mother and father were constantly for him for the health, for his future health, wealth, and knowledge. They also feed him medicine, bathe him, and punish him. The height of affection for that a mother and father have for their son is difficult to find in other types of love. It doesn't exist elsewhere. She was thus intensely attached to the wealth of milk of the cowherds. The child doesn't know how to protect his wealth. Therefore, I must protect it now. Thinking thus, she put him down, but her going was for his sake only, filled with affection for him. Though one tolerates sufferings to protect one's wealth, there must be strong affection to do so. Similarly, motivated by strong affection for Krishna, she tried to protect the milk. In this way, we'll see that from 6 to 9, these 4 verses describes Krishna breaks the pot and flees in fear of Mother Yashoda. The Lord fears. We'll see it in the next episode. So thank you very much for listening to this lecture, and please don't forget to subscribe, share, and like our channel. Again, listening to Lord. Hare Krishna. Hare Rama, Hare Rama.